Aw, man, dude. I wish I could commit to the bit, honestly. I was about to fuck over Pip so hard. Thanks for your first time chat, Yo-Yo. Wolf does sound great. I might do Wolf, actually. Try Rapidity, maybe even Brawl. I'll tell you, Pip, I was going to make it, well, Haxa not win and make it yes or no and force you to be a believer because it's like fucking Bugs Bunny shit. And you probably would have automatically clicked no and just been a believer for that run, which would have been hilarious. But I decided not to do it because then everyone else would get fucked over too. But goddamn, that would have been fucking hilarious. Oh, and you would have done it too. I know you would have. One day I'll get you, dude. I'm just too nice to everyone else, even though you don't deserve it. We're gonna look for Hunt. Or Be Sleep. One or the other. Been awful, I would have... exactly. It would have been so good, dude. I don't want to spend too long looking for this. So if I don't get it soon, I'll just take whatever is given to me. Be Sleep, sure, whatever. We'll take Be Sleep. I mean, Be Sleep's better in the early game anyways. Is there a common Brawl item? There is. It's, this. But... maybe I could, maybe I could do a Magic Wolf run. And take that to try and... it's very counter to the strats I normally do. Let's see. If we get a Magic Werewolf ability here, I'll do it. And if we don't, I'll just stay the course. Okay, we're doing it. Let's see if we can force Brawl a little bit here. We're not going to have really any money, though. And for our second skull, let's take Thief. On the hell is Shade Brawl? I could not tell you, dude. I really could not tell you. Why is the Gnome Fortress? Is that a Dwarf Fortress? But that's a gnome. Like, who knows? Who knows? The devs make... oh my god, Ravenlord's back? This is actually a very scary time to be doing this event. Unless they fixed it. Who knows? Maybe they fixed it. Okay, that could have gone worse. We probably took less damage doing that than we normally would take in like a normal enemy room. Gunpowder Swords Brawl, exactly. Same with Explosive Arrow. I don't understand why these are what they are, but it is what it is. We just go with the flow in this game. The devs do what they want to do. How did... oh, he died to a Raven. Whoa, these Ravens might actually do a lot of damage in Act 1. Damn, dude, they do a lot of damage in Act 1. They just one-shot those guys. Oh my god, of course we saw this. Ugh. The worst omen. You'll never see me take that omen ever. Okay, let's just activate Ravenlord here. Even though I shouldn't... why did I activate Ravenlord? That did nothing. Is this a... oh, it is a Skull Room. Dupe chance, guys. We got a dupe chance. Test? What are you testing? Did you think you got timed out or something? Okay. Alchemist versus Shield. Okay. They are Raven Knights, or in other words, Corvin Knights. That's, you know what? True. And this, no, this came after Gen 8 Pokemon. So, you know what? The devs copied it. This is a copy situation. Nintendo should copy Strike Southpaw. And no, actually, no one say that because they probably would do it. Nintendo is evil. We learned this the hard way, one of the streams, where people told me that they copy struck a fucking charity event. Doubters in shambles. That's all I'm going to say about that. doubters in absolute shambles. They're shaking over there. Look at them. They're like my points, my precious points. Oh, Belt is Brawl. Good notice. Although this is terrible Brawl synergy, honestly. Oh my god. Let me look at the Brawl items real quick. Let me see what I have to do to bring this together. Oh, actually, no. I want to do inscriptions. Let's consult the wiki. How hard is this going to be to do? What? Oh, that's a bookmark. I don't want a bookmark. Okay, we got Aftershocks, Bone of Madness, Champion's Belt, Dark Spirit Shade, Doomsday, Explosive Arrow, Fighter's Belt, Gunpowder Sword, The Omen, Master Brawler, Shadow, Spirit, Death, and Warrior's Pauldrons. Jesus goddamn Christ. There are so many bad Brawl items. It's insane. Oh my god. We only need 3 though, so I guess we should keep that in our minds. I'll take this actually. But there's also some decent Brawl items. And obviously Gunpowder Sword is a Brawl item. Magic Brawl is going to be near impossible to do. Okay, there's the Brawl. It's doing its thing. They changed the animation. Interesting. It's only doing 4 and 5 damage though. It looks so pretty. It's cool looking. It looks like fireworks. Which is ironic considering it's doing no damage. So it's like all that pop and circumstance for 4 and 5 damage. Not much has changed in the animation. No, it's changed quite a bit. At least I think. You might be right, actually. Having a few bad items in a roguelike, but some inscriptions are just filled with absolute crap. They've been slowly but surely fixing it, honestly. But, like, the devs kind of have an issue with, like, some inscriptions being filled with too much defensive items and not enough offensive items. Or some inscriptions, like, heavily favoring one damage type over the other. Like, for instance, Brawl heavily favors physical damage. And say, like, Manatech also heavily favors physical damage. Relic also, I think, heavily favors magic. Pretty sure it heavily favors magic. With, like, Holy Footsteps. How many runs did you use? That's actually a good point, Doss. It's like, and also, it used to pop off way less, so you didn't get to see the animation as much as you would for now. So, I think you're probably right, honestly. Though I did use Brawl a couple times. Like, I think I have some Brawl videos out there where I specifically committed to Brawl. Maybe 1 or 2. I mean, probably 1, honestly. Let's be real. I mean, Brawl stinks. Or at least it stunk. We'll see how it feels now. Courage Wisdom item. That'd be cool. But the devs seem afraid of promoting mixed damage gameplay for some reason. Let's look for Brawl. That's Brawl. But it's shitty Brawl. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. We'll take it. Okay, we're on the Brawl run. Let's do Brawl 4 here. Alright, guys. It's Brawl 4 time. Will this be good? My bet is on no. But we may as well try. Can't hurt to try. That's a good point. It is Brawl and Execute, which is now actually a good thing. It's no longer exclusively bad to be Brawl and Execute. It's actually pretty remarkably powerful. But we also need Light Spirit Lou to hold on to this shade the whole time. I'm going to be certainly looking for better Brawl. Where's that? Oh, that's from the food item. We're probably going to melt this Yiggy, honestly. Okay, Brawl seems to be doing better now. The 5th Brawl being amped is probably pretty helpful. Does Brawl activate on items? Probably not. I'm still gonna take the wheel. Like 1000%. And probably ditch this or this. But I want treasure. This goes. Let's look for some bone shards. There is no Brawl 4. Yes, there is. See? What's up, first chatter? Lone Ski or Lone Sick. Brawl 4 is here. Oh, there's the amped 5th Brawl. Brawl would activate itself if activated with items. Oh, you're right. Actually, that's a good point. Wouldn't that be sick if it did, though? Mr. Bacchanado with, like, another April Fool's update, maybe? That'd be hilarious. Man, that's something I should have... That'd probably be very hard to do, honestly. Brawl 4 is not real. It can't hurt you. Brawl 4. Didn't they change it to 1 and 3? No. They changed a few of them to 1 and 3, but not Brawl. Which, frankly, honestly, they probably should have changed it to 1 and 3, but they didn't. Brawl would be a inscription that would heavily benefit from that. So this run isn't real. It's not. When you guys go back to watch this on the VOD, it's just going to be like a blank black screen with no commentary at all for like a whole hour. The Lost Haxa Archives. It's going to be a creepypasta. It's going to be great. We're bringing creepypastas back. It's an ARG, actually. A new thing that no one's ever thought of. I'm making an ARG. Look how fast this Yiggy is melting. Oh, thank you, DOS. And that, I guess that's from Maradios. Appreciate you, Maradios. And also appreciate you, DOS. That was the run that he bet the sub on, and he came through with it. And he didn't have to do that. And I honestly wouldn't have pestered him if he didn't. So I appreciate you, Maradios. Appreciate you, DOS. Enjoy your sub. Alright. Raven, get in there. Kill him now. No ult for Yiggy. We need some rapidity on this. Some attack speed of some kind. And next time there's a sub on the line, like, straight up give it to Lucas, who is L... I always forget his screen name. To see my payment. They're... Oh! Ooh! What the... Ka-ching! What the fuck, dude? Dude, that's so stupid. Okay. I'll be taking that. And I suppose we'll get rid of this. Are we really getting... I guess I'll get rid of treasure. Oh my god. Legendary, 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 legendary. Holy shit. What? Dude. And I also, on the low, could maybe use this. However, if I'm not going to use it, I should definitely min-max it. I kind of want to bring it for Heritage, but it's not super good. Bread? Bread what? Okay, I'll leave this up to you guys. Do I take this? Yes, it would, actually, Pip. However, I think it'd be too hard to fit rapidity into this. Oh, it did get buffed. Oh, you're right. Actually, we will take it then. Not over that, though. Hell no. But also the min-max. Never miss an opportunity to min-max. Well, actually, that's not true. I miss opportunities all the time. Yeah, this is definitely not the run for it. But if there... The problem is, there probably will never be a run for it because, like, investing so many item slots in the non-damage percent is just like... It's just a certain way to die. Like, you will lose hard. Though it could be a good run for weakness exposure. You know what? Screw it. And it will also be a go-getter run, but I think I'm going to take these two for now. Thanks for the stream, Haxa. Thank you for being here, Maradios. Thank you for the sub gifted to DOS. And thanks. Hopefully I'll see you again next time, which will be tomorrow for the record. What's up, Groover? You showed up at the perfect time. We're playing on the new patch, and we're testing out some new stuff. So will go-getter benefit Brawl? Yes, it will. Still using mods? No. I almost never use the mods, dude. Like, ever. Like, I use the mod very, very rarely. I'm very anti-using the mods. The only reason I used the mod at all is because Mr. Baccanato was in here, and I wanted to play it for him, because it's his mod, and I love Mr. Baccanato, so... And also, a run requester wanted to see Living Armor. We literally used it one time, Groover. And also, I don't even think the mod is that helpful, as long as you don't use it... Like, the way I ever use the mod is, if I'm ever going to use it, I... just use it to get, like, a specific skull or something. I never use it to give myself, like, 9, like, approaching deaths or something ridiculous like that. So, like... If I start with Living Armor, it's good, but it's not as good as, you know, it's not going to ruin the run or anything. Like, it doesn't make the run a free run. Regarding game's ending, I'm excited for hopefully new Final Boss Emperor guy. Oh yeah, I mean, I have like a video on my channel of me reacting to the cutscene, but this was back when I had a shitty, I recorded on a shitty laptop, and my frames for whatever, excuse me, I can't talk. Hang on, let me gather my thoughts. My stutter is acting up. My frames, for whatever reason, in that cutscene were extremely bad, and I don't know why. That's what I was trying to say. Hallelujah! I said it. It finally came out of my mouth. But, yeah. The cutscene was extremely hype. Gotta go. Thank you for being here, Predator. Haxa moment? Yeah, I know. Resets cutscenes and shows. Wait, you want me to do a... Actually, we could do that, actually. Do you guys want to do a cutscene run? Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for being here, Predator. Appreciate you. I don't think we can fit this, actually. I kind of want to, though. I kind of want to bring this, because if it's ever going to be usable, it's now. The problem is, we already have so many Brawl items on this run. Ugh, I could get rid of the Sylphid Wings. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Sylphid Wings. Sorry, guys. This ain't the run for it, honestly. In fact, maybe I also ditch this. I think I ditched... Oh, man, it hurts to ditch the wheel, but I'm going to do it. What's on the Grudge Stone? You mean this? Hate Stone is Revenge and Artifact. I think I'm going to buy Rapidity here. And we'll use the newly buffed Bone of Swiftness, which got like what 15% on the maxed out number, 75%. I still don't know if it's good though. I'm holding on to this for Artifact. We'll find a better Artifact item, but for now I need it. That's at least my my thoughts about it. Maybe I can even find better Artifact right now. Which isn't this. Also, the wheel showed up again. God damn it. I broke the wheel for money, but if you ever break an item in the pedestal or on the floor in a shop, it can show up in the shop again, which is not good. You don't want that. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, so far, I'm liking Brawl. It feels interesting. I don't know how good it'll be against bosses, but in rooms, it's pretty good. We'll have to see how it feels against, like, Leona. Of course she jumped down here. Give me a better skull. I want a better skull than this thief. I'm holding out for it. It does look hella ditchable. The combo proc the bone. Wait, what? This Brawl procced the bone? I don't think so. What's up, Hannah? Did you know there's a new patch, Hannah? Gotta support my haters. New patch and a lot changed. Because I know you don't keep up with the Skull community as much as everyone else here, so you might have not known. But you won't have it yet for the record. Oh, Cries and Xbox? Okay, yeah, so she did know. It's a very fun patch so far. I'm enjoying it a lot. To rub salt in the wound a little bit, because you are a doubter right now. It's gonna be a while before you guys have it. Yeah, I know, Hannah. I'm aware. I see the two. And I'm very upset with you about it. But also, it's like, I'm not shocked. Hannah will never believe. Get him, Raven. Or her. Get her. Oh god, they're both ulting at the same time. I don't like this. Man, give me a legendary for once. Except his. I don't want his. The payout wasn't worth it? What is the disparity right now? I haven't looked. Damn, dude. Alright, believers. Damn, they did just see the last run, so I guess people are coming off of that run. Wanting to believe. Actually, I could... Actually, no, we have the bonus swiftness. I'm definitely not swapping off of a speed skull. I'm keeping 2 speed skulls no matter what happens. Predation and Rip Apart. We got the 2 magic abilities together. And I'm not going to commit to the Thief yet. Or man, I don't know. Maybe I should. He's not bad. He's actually really good. Why am I not committing to this? Let's just commit to the Thief. Whatever. It's Thief time. Thief is good here. They're both, like, very comparable speed skulls. They're going to work well together. I really wish we got Hunt, honestly. But I'll work with Predation. That's the funny thing about getting both of the magic skull, abilities on a magic werewolf run. That's actually not what you want to happen. You want to get Hunt. But now I'm considering if I should go have dinner or sleep. Eat, Hannah. What? Don't go to sleep hungry. Why would you do that? Then you're just gonna wake up in the middle of the night and eat anyway, probably. Or I guess it is the middle of the night for you, but you'll probably end up eating eventually regardless. So it's better to just eat before you go to bed. I say as a doctor. Which I'm not. I'm joking. No one in the chat, please think I'm a doctor. I do have a PhD, though, in playing Skul the Hero Slayer. Guys? What do I do? My spleen is exploding. Help? It'll get better, bro. Just rub some dirt on it, honestly. We're not doing run requests for the record, Hannah. I'll refund your points because it's new patch day and I just kind of want to vibe. But common run with no dark abilities. I wouldn't do that regardless. Like even if I wasn't doing no run requests, I would not do that one. You get your points back. Hell no. Anyways, now I have to decide if I want this. It's honestly tempting. Maybe I get rid of the hate stone and buy artifact on the pedestal. And take this. Maybe this becomes a fairy run. Take it? Yeah, shut up, Pip. Of course Pip wants me to take it, but I'm going to take it anyway. Because it's interesting. And sometimes you got to do stuff because they're interesting. Why am I doing this? I don't know. It's a pretty stupid thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. Ouch. Dark Oberon is Smexy? Well, I don't know if we're going Dark Oberon. Like, this is a Brawl run, and it's kind of... I don't even know if we'll keep this spirit, because these don't activate the Brawl. So it's kind of counter to what we're trying to do here. The Brawl appears to be in the buff bar. What, this? Is that what it is? Pain and Despair is the king item. It could be pretty solid here too, I guess. Because we want as many attacks as possible, And that's a very dense attack speed item. Let's see if we get it. If Pain and Despair shows up here, I'll consider it. And probably get rid of this for it, honestly. Dark Oberon is so much better than regular. He loses his face, though. Voodoo Doll. Now I regret getting rid of the Hate Stone. Boop. That was quick. Bye-bye, Dark Oberon. Don't know why I mixed up Mutant Omen. They look very similar, honestly. I don't blame you for that. Me take world everyone, me get Pain Despair, me win run. True! SM Orc. You're not wrong. Oh, wait. Okay, we couldn't have bought Artifact on the pedestal because we have these on the pedestal and they're way more important. So I'm glad I picked this up, actually. Man, I want Fulgent Dawn. It's just so hard. You know what? I'll buy this. I'm throwing money into the void right now. We're probably not getting Fulgent, but I am willing to throw money into the void for the chance at getting it. Oh, shit! Okay, never mind. We do not need it, because now we got really good Brawl. Brawl. Okay, this goes. And this maybe goes. Wisdom. Yeah, we can't. Okay, so we just threw money into the void, but I don't really care, honestly. It was worth it. This is an item that got changed for the record. Bone of Madness is now better than it was. By a lot, actually. It's by far the best Brawl item. 55% damage, and the cooldown is only 5 seconds. And I think the area lasts 10 seconds. So you can have constant uptime on your Bone Omen. Or your Bone of Madness. It's genuinely not bad now. $50 to 55%. It's not the damage percent that matters that much. It's the cooldown on it. The cooldown's the big buff it got. Though the 50 to 55% is still nice for the record. And like I said, it's by far the best Brawl item. Unless you're on a physical run. Your Bone Zone? Exactly. The Bone Zone just got 10 times bigger. And now it happens more frequently, too. Kyrian, Pain and Despair, Mana Gauntlet. Those might actually be the best ones. I'm trying to think of any ones that might be better. But I think you just named all of them, honestly. I mean, anyone in the chat? Because I have to focus on this right now. Let's not get carried away. It's going to be very hard to do this fight the right way. I'm going to try my best, though. Oh, she's fucking dead. Fucking Raven just poked her with his stick and she died. The Bone Zone isn't bigger. I was just making a stupid joke. Hope you lose. That's very rude of you. How dare you, Hannah? Oh my god, please. And she's dead. God, this run's good. Didn't even have to do it the right way, and we still won. And by the way, Werewolf is probably one of the worst skulls at fighting the Leona sisters. Straight up. He's so fucking big. Rapidity. Ooh, I wonder if Quints. Guys, do Quints activate Brawl? Let me read the patch notes real quick. Let's see. Where is it? Attacking enemies. So attacks. No. God, dude. I'll take your word for it, honestly, because it's worded so vaguely. It's hard to really tell. And sadly, the truth is more than likely it just won't. Like, and it's not worth really risking the run to try. I kind of want to take this though for revenge. Though it's pretty hard to fit it, honestly. I think we're fine on it. We'll just break a unique and move along. The crows aren't triggering it? Okay, I wasn't paying attention enough. What are you resident sleeping for? How dare you? He's like, you stood still for 2 seconds. My ADHD brain couldn't keep up. Like, it was about to explode. Okay, we got 2 decent abilities here. I kind of wish we had the back roll, but that's fine. Committing to the thief was smart. I'm glad I did it. What's my damage? 750 on the magic side? That's actually pretty good. I'm noticing a bit of fall off with Brawl already. Which isn't good. The combo gives multiple procs. Yeah, exactly. Does Rapid 4 trigger Brawl? It probably does. But the problem is getting Rapidity 4 and Brawl together. Good luck. Because this is the classic thing in Skul I always tell people. Do not go wide on your strategies. You need damage percent. A lot of your items need to be dedicated to building your damage percent. Rapidity items don't do that, and most Brawl items don't do that well. So somewhere in your items, there has to be damage percent. And if you do Rapidity and Brawl, you won't have it. If you could ever get the Giga Run, it would probably pop off very hard. Ooh! Is this even good? Brawl, 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 and Brawl on a pedestal. We're on a magic run. Keep in mind, though, it is pretty mixed as well. Ooh, this is a tough one. Maybe it's better than this. But we also don't have arms. Where's my crit on my werewolf? Werewolf has natural crit. This meter down here is basically crit percent. In fact, let's fill it up and look at our stats. I think it shows up in the stats. 40. Boop. That's some stat loss, but it's going to be fine. It's definitely stat loss in rooms. But only some. And we could also get, I don't know, like Troll or something and just get free crit all the time. Oh, don't forget to pick up the urns. We're also so small. Okay, I thought I could sneak past that. Come get me. I ain't even scared, bro. In fact, who needs stealth? Not me. Stealth is for dweebs, bro. These guys can even drop HP orbs, so it's like, I genuinely just don't care. Ooh. I mistimed that. Missed the item pick. Please tell me it was gunpowder. It was. What, did you have to get up or something? Like, if Haxa doesn't take the gunpowder sword, ooh, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, he didn't wake up? We may as well wake him up. He's the last one. Oh, there's 2 more, actually. But I'm not gonna min-max killing that guy over there. Who needs him? Werewolf and TBSD is 80% crit. TBSD? I do not know what that acronym means. Okay, this is extremely dense, good stuff. We take this. It even frees up an artifact slot for me, so I can get rid of, like... Actually, these are both pretty good. We'll see what happens. That does give me optionality, which I like. Ooh! Actually, we were talking about this earlier. Asian Twin Blade? Oh, Assassin Twin Blade? Oh, Thief's Backstreet Daggers. Gotcha, gotcha. Now we free up a rapidity slot, actually. On the pedestal. Maybe I get rid of Lu and buy Wisdom. Because keep in mind, we do not need Lu. The Shade stays the Shade. Like, he's not going back. And the only reason we have Lu is for Brawl. Or Shade. I'll consult the chat, because this is a bit of a weird one. Rapidity 4 goes Burr. Where we can't go Rapidity 4. We can buy Wisdom on the pedestal. Like, because we have Rapidity 3 now. We can just buy Wisdom over here. Well, I'm going to trust my gut and say this is the right thing to do. Yes. I think that's fine. Aw, dude. So close to Succubus 2. The thing is, this is more Brawl procs. So... it has to be good, right? Forehead. Ooh! Disgusting. Also, one thing with Werewolf you always have to be cautious of, and people get confused when I say this, so I'll explain. If you get too much attack speed on your Werewolf, he can enter the negative threshold of attack speed where he loses frames of his attack. And he actually gets slower with his basic attack if you get too much attack speed with him. You were already in the Brawl procs cap? Oh, there's a cap? Oh, interesting. In that case, maybe that was a mistake. Because the cooldown is 1 second. Though, I guess more attacks in general is fine. It does help with my Bone of Swiftness. I guess what it comes down to is how valuable was Light Spirit Lu? Somewhat valuable, especially in rooms. Now the Shade procs slower than he did before. Or actually, no, he doesn't, because we didn't have Fairy Tail 3. So Lu really wasn't that valuable. I think it was still the right play, with definitely arguments being made about it not being the right play. But I didn't realize we were at the Brawl cap prop. Which I didn't even realize there was a Brawl cap prop. Oh, there's a Raven here. Okay, the Raven pops off and probably kills everyone. Well, it stopped some ults, but it didn't kill everyone like I thought it would. Okay, he ults. Very annoying. Holy shit. Okay, that could have gone better, but it also could have gone worse. Can I teach Haxa abbreviation? What? Is someone... what? PND, Pain and Despair, HS... I know most of the abbreviations, for the record. You don't need to teach me them all. There was just one I didn't know, because TBSD is like a long one. But like most of the time when I'm looking at an abbreviation... Oh, I'm inventing those? I don't think you are. I think those existed already, but... like... Ooh, actually, hang on. We could get rid of this for this. Gives me Antique. We have Collection Desire, so let's count this. This is plus 40. Okay, it's way more actually. No, wait, no. It's plus 35. So it's 5 more damage percent overall than this. And we have Artifact 3, which is useless, and we get none of the skill cooldown from this. So frankly, this is better. By 5 whole percents. Let me make sure I looted everyone or people are going to lose their minds. Okay. But most of the time when I read an abbreviation in this game, like, I'm able to fill in the blanks even if I don't know immediately what it is. It's just that my mind's focused on playing the game right now. My brain didn't want to even try to fill in the blanks on the TBSD one. Brawl is 3 proc per second. The cooldown is different for each enemy. I'm not gonna lie. I still don't know how to feel about Brawl. I feel like it's a fun run option, but I don't know if it's a good run option. Lou is back, dude. Hi, Lou. What the fuck is up with these Lous? This is pretty good artifact, actually. Do we have Hidden Blade? We do. I could get rid of this for it. It's less damage percent, but it's more crit percent, which means the gunpowder procs more. And it's only 15% less. I think I'm taking this, honestly. Hidden Blade is the thing that sells me on it. Because treasure is a luxury, Hidden Blade's better. Not by much, but it is better. Alright, so far Chimera is probably going to be where you understand where the strat sits exactly. Chimera will be the damage sponge that really shows me where we're at right now. Because I would say this is a high roll Brawl run. You're not going to get that much better than what we have right now. So if this is bad on Chimera, then it's probably not very good. But if it's good on Chimera, or at least decent, we'll have a better feeling of where we're at. I have a feeling it's going to be okay. Nothing to write home about, but nothing bad. I started to then, when random nickname said pain is despair equals win, because he wrote it wrong. Pain is despair. That's pretty good. That's a solid flub, honestly. I think that was the shade that did that. How are you alive? Brother, please. My sleepy brain is... yeah, it's fine, dude. Disables last piece of English knowledge. I will never judge English second language people on their English skills ever in my whole life. For I am a stupid American, and I only know English. Man, I'm tempted to take this. But it's a balanced skull, and I want to keep my bonus swiftness powerful. We have 250 max HP. We're kind of cruising here, honestly. Water Skull with Brawl. I actually was considering at the start taking Water Skull for this run. Water Skull with Brawl is probably really, really good. But Werewolf is also about the same, honestly, with its DPS. Like, Werewolf is able to dish out insane DPS, so I would say they're pretty comparable at the end of the day when it comes to being Brawl users. Man, I'm sick of seeing these freaking commons this late in the game. Get these commons out of here, dude. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention to the prefix. Not good, guys. Pro tip, watch the prefix. Alright, not bad. Let's not awaken the... Actually, no, let's awaken... Because we have Brawl. This will be like a slaughter, basically. Normally, I don't like awakening these guys, but I think this will be a slaughter. Yeah, super, super slaughter. Ooh. Ooh. Well, okay, now what? Maybe Pain and Despair goes. Probably not. Maybe actually, probably the Bone of Swiftness. Right. I mean, I hate to do it. I hate to do it, but Pain and Despair stays. Then it has to be the Bone of Swiftness. Like, we have no other choice. Yeah. Oh boy, well, if it's not usable here, where is it usable? Gonna go get a run? Yeah, but that's more reason to take the thing because we have Gunpowder Sword. F the doll? No shot. Because that's artifact. We also had Bone, though. We had the Bone inscription. Now I don't like that we got rid of, or we got rid of the, what did we end up ditching? What was it for the ceremonial dagger? The golden wand. We should, now it's bad that we ditched that all of a sudden, because we'd be much better off with the golden wand now. Also, this might be the point in the run where the damage falls off. Now we're kind of starting to see the cracks in the seams. And keep in mind, this is a very high roll Brawl run. The only thing that this run could be doing better is just raw damage instead of, like, rapidity stuff. It's hard to say, honestly. I do think this is a pretty high roll Brawl run. Maybe not highest high roll possible, but it's pretty dang good. And the Chimera may even get her second jump in the air. I feel like if they just raise the damage of Brawl, it'll be much better. She did get her second jump. Not ideal. Could probably still be physical. Well, let's look at the physical Brawl items and see. Where Champion's Belt would be nice in rooms. Doomsday is not very good, honestly. I don't think this run being magic based is hurting it. And really, it's more of a mixed run, if anything. But like, physical Brawl is not that much better. Okay, now we can fix our wrong. Get rid of this. Maybe. Actually, we probably get rid of the doll. Yes. Now we have Wisdom 3, which means this could go. Or the pedestal can be changed back to something else. Probably arms. Also, what's up, Fuji? First time chat. No, if we purposefully break it for the damage percent. Wait. F. Oh, F the doll. Nah. I think the doll goes there. Skill damage increases by 30%. Don't think that really helps me. Rapidity 4 was possible. When? Like, what was the decisions I should have made? And also, would it have taken fucking soothsaying, like, seeing into the future? Because... Oh, actually, shorthand is actually pretty good here. Okay, let's try shorthand with Brawl. And let's upgrade both of our skulls here. Like, you can't build a run backwards with, like, the power of foresight. and then be like, yeah, Rapidity 4 was possible because we built the run with the knowledge we had in the moment. Like, if we had been able to see the seed, we could have built Rapidity 4 probably, but you have to say Rapidity was possible within reason, which I don't think it was. And even if it was, what would our damage percent be? It's still good in rooms. That's what I'll say about Brawl right now. It's very good in rooms, which is useful. I actually kind of want to use the ability reroll here. That's fine. I prefer backstab, but I wanted the back roll ability, so I'll take that and be pretty happy with it. This is Brawl, but it's not good Brawl. Let's take money. Remove training necklace, and that will be your damage. Huh? Remove training necklace? Keep in mind, training necklace is worth 55% damage thanks to collection desire. Remove it for what? Brawl Alchemist stun run? Perhaps. Though, the problem is with that, it's like, you're already dedicating so many item slots to stun, and you're dedicating more at that point to Brawl. The gauntlets. After image. Oh, after image would be nice. So it's still technically possible. We can look for it, actually. Let's see if we can find it. Purple Flurp's pretty good. Ooh. Actually, why am I saying ooh for? That's not even good. We also have a pedestal to fix. One more. Let's fix this pedestal while we're here. Maybe I'll save it for potential rapidity, because I don't care that much about arms. I think I'm going to save it for potential rapidity, although this is here, but it's too late for this. If we can find one of those items DOS said, we can get to rapidity 4 from here. Though also, DOS, will it even matter since we're already at the Brawl cap? Is Rapidity 4 even good at that point? Because, like, I didn't even realize there was a Brawl cap at the start, but now that I know there is, like, I don't even know if Rapidity 4 helps Brawl. They should just remove the, like, why is there a cap on this? I feel like this is the kind of thing that should not have a cap on it. It's not like it does a shit ton of damage. Also, what did the Ravens do this? What killed all these guys? Rapidity 4 is good on its own. I've yet to see that. Though yesterday it was glitched, honestly. I don't think Rapidity 4 is going to be good on its own. That's my, like, initial thoughts. I think Rapidity 4 is the devs acknowledging that Rapidity builds need crit items. Otherwise, why would they make them activate as normal attacks? I think that's a admission on the devs' part that, like, Rapidity just ain't it anymore and it needs help. Because that's what I've been saying all along in the Dark Mirror, and seems to be the consensus from everyone else. Das is actually cooking? Wait, what's he saying? Hang on. DOS is cooking, but the problem with what DOS is saying is, does Rapidity 4 on Brawl even do anything? Because, you know, Brawl has like a hard limit, like it has cooldown. So, like, the extra activations doesn't really do all that much. Or at least, I don't think it would do as much. If I see the opportunity to get Rapidity 4 on this build, I will take Rapidity 4. Okay, let me focus in this room before I lose. Doss is not a believer or a doubter, so he has no secret agenda here. He's not trying to distract me on purpose. The conspiracies begin. Branches of Destruction, definitely a hard pass on that. But I will break them for extra money. You have to go. All right, Altor, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. The stream will be worse without you. However, I appreciate your time here. Because of skulls and items, Rapidity 4 procs the gauntlets, post image and skull passives. That's true. I'm talking about Brawl, though. I did plenty of Rapidity 4 runs yesterday solo without recording them. And I used mana gauntlets a lot. It just, sadly, Rapidity 4 doesn't activate Brawl. Or it does activate Brawl, but it can't bypass the Brawl limit. I think these are going to miss. No, they're getting her. They touched her tippy toe, which is more than enough. Do not kill me, mage. Won't let you. Ah! Ah! She's being disgusting. Never count the mage out. Even though she might be the easiest adventurer, she can still kick your ass. It's not over yet. Please, please die. Thank you. Okay, now we have to spend some bone shards on healing, actually. We can't upgrade our thief. Finally here again, Magic Wolf. It's a bit more mixed than magic, but it's magic leaning. No thief to legendary just yet. I'm probably letting Beal's Rapidity run with Ghoul sway me. Was it good or bad? The change in Rapidity was a good change, I agree. I haven't seen Beal's Rapidity run with Ghoul. Okay, this is bad. This is not what we want to see. No, I mean the skills of the wolf. Yes, it is full magic, which is very lucky, but also unlucky, because the funny thing is, if you're playing magic werewolf, you want hunt. You don't want both of the magic skills. Because werewolf runs always, no matter what they are, want hunt, because hunt is insane. But honestly, I'm fine with both of the magic skills. Okay, we are keeping this reassembly. If I have to fucking... This is the last thing I do. I'm keeping this. Oh, okay, halfling. Let me go up here and deal with this shit before I free the halfling. Halfling always showing up in the nick. Actually, that's not true at all. She almost rarely shows up on the nick. Is this the last run? No, it's not. We got one more. And maybe a speed run at the end. Sadly, we didn't get a good heal from her, but this could be enough to save me before we get to the shop. No, it's not the last run of the day. We got one more. This is going to be a very hard hero fight, I think, which is why I want this last resistance so bad, or the reassembly so badly. Oh my god, there's a fucking cannoneer. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Can you please die? God, when you're fighting one enemy, Brawl falls off a cliff in its usability. It becomes so much worse. Masterpiece run? The first run was a masterpiece run of the stream. So if you want to see that, you should go watch that. I'd rather do something else than masterpiece. Kind of chaining itself. I think it's more that Brawl is just, it procs more than one time on an enemy. Upon attacking an enemy, a shockwave occurs, dealing damage according to the higher blah blah blah. The shockwave can hit the same target 3 times over 1 second. So it's not chaining off itself, or maybe it is. I don't know if it is or not. Because I've noticed in rooms, there will just be like sequential Brawl explosions happening whenever I attack one group of enemies. We can see in this next room. See if it happens here. But like, if a crowd of enemy has like a bunch of Brawls in it, I think when a Brawl hits an enemy, it can pass on to another enemy. So we need to run around the map and get our crit up. I could be mistaken about that. Because the problem with that happening is Brawl would have to trigger on item damage for that to work. And I'd be shocked if the devs did that. Disgusting Executioner, always taking all of your HP. Is separated by enemy? Well, that's not what I was talking about, but... I mean, we're kind of at end games with our items. There's not a lot I can do here. I need to fix my wisdom pedestal. But none of this is super... Actually, ooh. Artifact. Wait, do we not have artifact too? Where's my second artifact? Artifact and this. Artifact. We have the black steel daggers. So I think I'm ditching this. And ooh, but it's not gonna be strong until we get to the last shop. Because we can't max this out right now. But I did wish I had this back. Let's buy arms. Fuck it. Arms. I mean, I don't care much about having arms here, but it's fine, I guess. I'm also gonna buy this. Bone? Bone? What? Why? I never use bone. Ever. Like, if I have it up, I always forget it's there and I never use it. 259. This is going to be an interesting dupe. We might get boned anyway. Oh! Okay, I cannot lose all my HP here. Okay, we got rid of the Executioner. That's like the most important thing. God, we lost so much HP. How are you alive? Is this guy over here alive? No, there's just random fireballs falling out of this guy. He's still here somewhere. Get out of here. Is this an item room? It is. Time to juggle. Two. 5. I think I'm fine with this. 259. But I have to think. If I get Brawl, or if I get the Gunpowder Sword, I would replace probably this. If I get this, I would replace this, but then I'd have to buy Artifact on the pedestal, which would be fine. If I get this, I would replace this, and I guess we'd float a bunch of extra inscriptions. Okay, let's go. Though it could be anything, but those are the most likely ones. Fuck right off. Get out of here. Remove dagger from inventory? Hell no. And also, you can't. Why would I do that? You can't have 8 item slots there. And 8 item slots would have added a lot of unpredictability into it. I'd have to destroy an item to have 8 item slots, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Disgusting executioners. 13 debuffs. That probably has a lot to do with why I'm taking so much damage. Do gunpowder stack? Yes. And it's insanely powerful. Okay, we got our thief to legendary, which is nice. But we have almost no arachna scaling, which is not good. What's our damage? I don't know if I'm a Brawl believer, guys. Also, look at our... Ooh, I'm going to have to add into attack speed. But then again, that could send me into the negative threshold. Our nether mana suppressor sucks. Could have destroyed the extra item. Yeah, I'm not even going to pay attention to you guys right now. You guys in your constant backseating. I'm tired of it. Shut the fuck up. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Whatever it is, it's like the smallest thing, I'm sure. Like the smallest min-max. Okay, this is going fine, I guess. Whenever we're out as werewolf, we're way stronger than when we're out as the thief. I saw cyan pixels and thought it's P&D, yeah. I don't know what I would have done with Pain and Despair, though, because I've talked about it a lot here. There is, like, a threshold of attack speed you can go into that's really just bad for your build. Especially with the werewolf. And Pain and Despair would 1000% send me into that threshold. I probably wouldn't have taken it. Ooh! Oh, we're dead. There's no shot I'm not dead. This run's not powerful enough to make it out from here. I mean, we're not going to lose the run. We're just losing reassembly, which is really bad for the hero fight. Ooh, okay. I almost managed to keep it, but sadly not. Well, this is bad for the hero. I don't think we're going to win this run, honestly. I think Brawl is not quite there, personally, after this run. We'll see, though. I mean, I could still win it, but it's going to be by the skin of my teeth. God, this sucks, man. Brawl falls off so hard in boss fights. Ooh! What'd you do? Definitely take it? I'm gonna eat something. I'll be back soon. Alright, Doss. Enjoy your break. What do you mean what I do? Definitely take it. Man, I'm actually tempted to ditch, but we don't have an... I'd lose artifact if I did it. What's on my pedestal, guys? Do you guys remember what's on my pedestal? It's wisdom, right? Wisdom and something else? Bone of Courage with the Yaksha, especially using the fist skill, which is probably his most strongest skill, hit skill, probably. Bone of Courage with Yaksha? Well, I mean, he is a power skull. I'm tempted to take this and replace the Nether Mana Suppressor, because, believe it or not, this is not doing a ton for me. Brawl Wisdom. I think I get rid of this, take this, and buy Artifact on the pedestal. I think that's the only choice here. Yeah, I think that is the choice here. We're only getting an extra 6 damage percent from that. And this is 50% amp. And I'll continue to take shorthands. Though actually I need last resistance. 4K. Pfft, shit. Huh. I need last resistance for this run. So something has to go. It's weakness exposure. And I'm going to put all of my bone shards into healing that don't go into maximizing this. Let's do this. Let's see. We're going to be short a little bit of HP, but that's going to have to do. Upgrade this, though I could have honestly gotten away with not upgrading my thief, but I want to. Because we do now have the iframes on this, which is very important. We're going to be using that a lot. But this runs in dire straits. Also, I can use predation, actually, to get my max HP. Let's see if I can do that here. $297. I think I can get my HP up before we get to the shop. I can't fix the pedestal. Shit! No! Fuck! Dude, that's actually not good. Oh, God. Okay, that's really fucking bad. Because now we don't have artifact. That's actually a lot of damage percent to lose. Jesus Christ. I have to buy this. And we don't get this maxed out either, I don't think. Ooh, that's bad. Reroll? Shit! Hate Thief swapping his edgy cool for some pimp for some pimp at. Gonna have to fight your Raven Lords. I think Legendary Thief looks pretty sick, honestly. Like, I think he's the coolest looking thief, personally. Though I can see why you would prefer the other ones. This is not good, guys. This is bad. I don't know how this run's gonna end up. I have to play very well, which means I can't reach at. The training necklace should be gone. For what, though? Okay, we almost healed off of predation. Like, we're near, and also maybe still not too late. Mana suppressor? What, for skills? For skill cooldown? Do you realize how much damage percent that takes away, DOS? Oh, Nether Mana Suppressor. For some reason, I thought you were saying Nether Mana Circulator, or Mana Circulator. What did I get rid of before for that? I don't think you're right, dude. Actually, no, you are right, because it would be +5. Okay, you're right. You're right, DOS. You're right. It should be gone for that. My bad. Yeah, exactly. That should be gone. You're right. Whoopsies. Like, with Collection Desire, it's like +11 extra damage percent, because we were getting +6 from that. So that's like a slight misplay. Yeah, I can't even focus on, like... But also, DOS, stop with the backseating sometimes, please. Like, I'm begging you, dude. Like, I'm sincerely asking you. Because that's 11 damage percent. And yes, it's a mistake, but not... Like, I hate it when people play Skul vicariously through me. It drives me crazy. And I know you can't play Skul, so it's a little different with you. But the backseating gets a little out of control sometimes. It drives me mad. Like, sometimes backseating is fine. It's vibes-based, and I am not feeling the vibes right now. Anyway, I need to focus on this fight. This isn't going as badly as I thought it would be. Exactly, 11%. It's like, yes, a misplay. It's not that big of a deal. Actually, it's more than 11% because we're missing artifact. It's actually... How much is it? Actually, I can't do the math right now. I can't focus on that. You guys can do the math. I still don't give a fuck. Because it's just Skul the Hero Slayer. And I do, like, what, a bajillion runs of this game a day. Sometimes misplays are going to happen. And even thinking about this conversation has made me take some damage I don't need to take. We can still win from here, because we have last resistance. I think this is winnable, but I have a lot to say about Brawl. This could end up being a YouTube video, honestly. Because this is a pretty good demonstration of Brawl, and where it might be in the meta. It's not going to get much better than this on a Brawl run. God, I hate not having mutants. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, this is bad. He's been pretty nasty, and we're doing 0 damage. Ooh. Oh, that's so bad. I think it's over. Really, I should just be doing this. Siphon coming after this. Ooh, it's a twofer. He's gonna siphon with these in the way. This is bad. Can these go? Okay, good. Ooh, God, okay, that's like worst case scenario, honestly. He got me with the spike appearing. The hero's being disgusting in this fight. Even on, like, best case scenario, this would be a hard fart win. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's over. Well, believe doubters win here. For sure. Unless I can pull off the God victory. Ooh, okay, he got me. Don't do like me that once. Okay, I got a lot to say about this run, honestly. I wish I could turn this music off. You know what? I have an idea. Okay, now we're gonna have a talk. Yeah, you are eating doubters. Brawl, honestly, I don't know how to feel about it entirely. I'm not saying that was flawless gameplay. It certainly wasn't. I made mistakes. Especially in the fight itself. But I do think this was a very good Brawl scenario where Brawl could have popped off and done very well, and it didn't. So I don't think Brawl is in a spot that's super good yet. I think Brawl has issues. The damage is too low. It needs to be buffed. Against bosses, it falls off entirely. In rooms, Brawl is pretty good, but it's not perfect, honestly. And honestly, the Skul choices were pretty good too. I don't think, in terms of run building, I made too many mistakes. Obviously, there's the Nether Mana Suppressor mistake, where I think we ended up losing around 55 damage percent because of that. But I don't think 55 damage percent makes or breaks the run there. I think Brawl is doing what it's meant to do, TBH. It was never meant to be a bossing inscription. But the thing is, it's a 4 inscription thing, right? That's a lot of dedication. That's 3 item slots minimum. So to make up for that, like, it has to also fare well against bosses, right? Like, if it's just doing well in rooms, it's not a good inscription. Because you can't just focus on your rooms. You also have to have a bossing plan as well. And Brawl is not the bossing plan. So what is the bossing plan aside from that? Like, Brawl needs to do both because of the heavy investment, and it doesn't. Now, there are ways you can fix Brawl, make it do more damage overall, increase its damage. Also, maybe make it a 3-tier inscription. I think that would do it a lot of good. But I think the devs don't want to do that for offensive inscriptions. I think they are more reserving that for defensive ones. But overall, Brawl feels underwhelming. I will say that. Could be better, and hopefully it does get better, but I honestly would be shocked if they do it. Some things we maybe could have done on this run better is not build into rapidity. I don't know if you need to do that. I think if you just build into Brawl and damage percent, it's maybe better. But you also have to have enough DPS to make Brawl good. So, could have potentially been built better in that way. But either way, Brawl is, in my opinion, currently not valuable enough to make up for the item slots it takes. So it's not a run building option that's going to replace anything that currently exists. It's like a fun run building option that occasionally will do you a lot of good, but it most certainly does not now. We lost, by the way, DOS. Shocker. I'm going to pay out the doubters in a minute. However, I wanted to do this run for YouTube because it's a Brawl run, and it's going to be hard to get a Brawl run that good again. So the Brawl run lost. I don't know how to feel about it. I think it needs work. Brawl's inscription is not quite there. However, I still enjoyed it. It was fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. This is for YouTube for the record, so Twitch chat, we're not leaving or anything. We got one more run. However, oh my god, it's been 3 hours? Ooh, shit. I think I'm going to do a speed run then. Thanks for the great run. Thank you. I appreciate you, random nickname. The result doesn't matter that much. Yeah, points are for fun. I don't like paying out the doubters, but I will pay out the doubters. I'm a man of my word. Dude, the runs today have been so long. It's 7-11. I had no idea. I think I'm actually going to do a speed run after this and not do one more normal run. But with that said, I'm done here on YouTube. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.